Nice. That's one of them new Ben Franklins you count there, baby Bob.
You don't stop.
Gotta get that money.
You don't stop.
Oh man, this is how we do it. East, West.
So we back in. So today we're gonna talk about love and opportunity and what it means, what it looks like, what it feels like, whatever. All right. So the differences between a man and a woman. All right. So this video is for guys, ladies. More than happy to listen in, share it with your friends, comment, share it, whatever you got to do. All right. So first things first. All right. Hard truths from my guys who don't know this or who may have never heard this before. A woman cannot love you. She can only love the opportunity attached to you. All right. So what does that mean? Does that automatically mean gold digger? Does it automatically mean money? Does it automatically mean she's trying to use you? No, that is not what that means at all. All right. In some cases it does, but it's not what that automatically means. It doesn't automatically mean for financial gain. All right. For my guys and females listening. All right. What it means is that she can only love what it is you provide, bring to the table, and the type of experience you can create for her. So that can be a mental experience, emotional experience, sexual experience, physical experience, traveling the world, or, then we tap into money where we talk about buying her stuff or helping her with her bills or something like that. It could be a mental experience. You could be somebody who for the first time is teaching her something new, or who's teaching her how to grow as a person, or teaching her about business or something like that. It could be a sexual thing. You may be the only guy who's been able to tap into her, deeply on a sexual or intimate level. So she may really appreciate or enjoy that opportunity. So this all goes to say that regardless of what she says and what she feels or says that she feels, she is not in love with you as a person, or what your what you stand for, your principles, morals, none of that shit. All right. She can only really appreciate those things for what it means for her and her world. Now, does that make women bad? No. All right. And the sooner you can get over the fact that they're built that way, and that is the nature of a woman, the sooner you can become at peace with that. But when you figure that shit out at first, it kind of picks you off because, as a man, you feel like you're getting used, or you feel like that's bullshit, or you feel like that's not equal, or, why don't she just say that? And the scariest thing about most women is that they don't even know. But you'll see them act in ways that confirm everything that I'm saying. When you talk to a woman about the relationship, what does she talk about? She talks about her experience. She doesn't talk about the experience you have with her. She can't. Because the thing is, in your position, you can only provide the experience that results in a positive effect or positive outcome for the relationship. If she's providing you with something, you're automatically inferior. So if she has to teach you something, then you're less of a man. If she has to give you money, then you're less of a man. If she has to let you borrow the car or something like that, you're less of a man. If she's more, financially stable or better positioned in life, she's going to naturally see you as the inferior product. And then as a woman, she can't fully submit to, respect, or be validated by an inferior product. So the only way it works, in the grand scheme of things, is for you to be higher and provide the experience to her. But if you're an inferior man, or you're somebody who doesn't have all of his ducks in a row, she won't care that you have good moral character. She won't care that you're a good man, or that you try really hard, or that you're trying to pick yourself up or anything like that. Once again, this doesn't make her a bad person. She's just built that way, all right? She's a female, she's a woman, so she has to operate in feminine energy to be at her highest point. If she's operating in masculine energy to help bring your ass up, then she can't be the best version of herself, which comes with a lot of conflict and arguments and all the drama and shit that a lot of men experience for other reasons outside of, you being a lesser than or not lesser than man. But at the same time need to understand that she is innately built that way, you know. So I say all that to say that a woman can never love you as a human being, as a person, because once you stop providing whatever experience or opportunity you're providing, or once that starts to slip, you'll see her start to slip away. All right. You'll start to see her do things that are unusual. You'll start to see her do things that are different, out of the norm. You'll start to see her, you know, all of a sudden, you know, having brand new friends, or she's a little bit distant or secretive or just whatever. And it's probably somebody else in the picture, or there's about to be somebody else in the picture. All right. You know, which is why it's really easy for them to file for divorce, you know, just because it's like, okay, well, I'm not getting the experience that I want, or I'm not getting the financial support or whatever, so I'm out, you know. And then if you have kids together, you know, which is why, you know, family court and all that shit is fucked up, because as soon as she files the papers, everything is in her favor. Once again, not to make women out to be a bad guy. I'm just trying to enlighten all the blue pill beta males out there who don't know any better, and who think the girl is in love with them for who they are and all this shit. She's in love with you for who you are, because who you are provides her a certain thing for her life and her benefit. And that's just the fucking truth, man. And as soon as you get over that shit, the better you'll be. You know, she can tell you that she'll stay by you if you go broke and you start to slip. And she may stay there, but the experience will be hell on earth if she does stay. Because like I said, as a woman, she can't bring you up. As a man, you can bring her up, and that's the only way that it works. If she has to bring you up, that's not how she's built. That's not her nature. So if she's doing that, she's operating in a role that's against her nature, which comes with all of the conflict and turmoil and turbulence and drama and nagging and bitching and moaning and whining and shit that you might be experiencing from your woman, because you're trying to let her lead or let her do certain shit, or you're not doing all the shit that you're supposed to be doing for yourself as a guy by staying on your purpose and not putting, you know, women and vagina at the top of your priority list. So if you're operating in that frame, just know that you may go through some of these things, and don't be surprised. So to help all my guys out there, she may love you, but she loves you for what you can do for her and what you can provide for her. That's not always a financial thing. Like I said, this could be mental, emotional, sexual, you know, things, lifestyle things. So it's not just straight up, oh, she's a gold digger, she wants my money. Like, all women don't want your money. It's always a benefit, you know, when you have money, because money also equates to power and status and authority and leverage in the world. But she's with you for whatever experience you're providing for that specific woman. So always know that, always stay on top of that, and always be aware that if you were to stop providing that experience, she would be looking to leave your ass. I'll see y'all later. Peace.